Hello there and welcome. My name is Kylie Kane and this is Baldur's Gate. Another episode. We are back in with all our characters. Where were we when I last left off? We just finished up Cloakwood is what we did. Or we finished up the bandit camp and now we are to make our way to Cloakwood. So we were standing inside a place, and I believe we had just went through our inventory and kind of cleaned it up a little bit. We did. We have about 14,000 gold, so probably I'm thinking it might be a good idea for us to go and see if we can't get. You know what? No, let's just go. Let's go to Cloakwood and see what this is all about. Cloakwood destination unreachable. Yay! The rest of Cloakwood looks like it is going to open up. So we're going to travel to Cloakwood, and we are in Cloakwood now. And now we're going to head to the north so we can get to the next section. It has been one hell of a past few weeks. If you have been following at all, I actually broke my ribs a couple weeks ago, and have been definitely fighting that. That's been a bit of a mess. My characters are fighting ettercaps right now, and we're gonna see if we can survive.
Aid me.
Okay, we are nope. We're gonna reload and try this one more time. We immediately got waylaid by ettercaps and immediately had our shite kicked in, which is fun. I don't like those sometimes those missions are fine. But right now these missions are not. We are fighting. We just ended up in another fight. We got waylaid on the way to where did we end up on the way to? Let's just have our group attack that guy right there. And then they're going to attack, whoever's closest, of course. We have 3 of the bandits are being dealt with. We're going to have these guys deal with them over there. All right, there we go. And we're dealing with the bandits now. So what we're doing is we're dealing with bandits. We got waylaid along the road. And I'm going to have these 2 get out here. Having this group assault bandits, and what we're going to do is we're basically going to continue to fight bandits as we kill them all off and gather more skulls or skull caps to sell, because those are going to be nice. There we go. All right, so I'm going to grab Keldrick, and grab all of the fun stuff that was dropped, the caps, the gold, mostly the caps, but because there's just the caps being their scalps. There we go. I think that's everything I want, and we're gonna grab our girl here and grab all of the arrows. Grab Zon and grab the not arrows, like the spells. We're close to grabbing all these arrows. Now there's so many on the ground. All right, we got the whole group, and we're ready to go. We can't save inside these areas, so that's the sucky part, but that's fine. We got waylaid about halfway to Cloakwood, so that's fine. We made it to Cloakwood, and I think it's a good time for us to rest, actually. So we're going to do that. We're going to rest. We rested with no issues, and we move forward to the next area, which is the next part of Cloakwood. And we're going to save it right before we reach there. Good. We did that. And we're heading to Cloakwood Part 2. Do we get waylaid again? We do not. And immediately as soon as we reach the Cloakwood Part 2, Jerhara speaks up and says, Keldrick, I know this part of Cloakwood is heavily infested with ettercaps and spiders. I would advise great caution. These creatures are not only highly poisonous, but they're known to set devious traps for the unwary. While I possess the knowledge on how to cure the dangerous toxins, having a steady supply of antidote potions is advisable, especially if you insist on a more thorough examination of the area. We're going to walk forward. We see a person in front of us named Tiber. Is this Tiber Septum? Sorry, that's a joke. All right, we'll deal with the trap here very shortly. We saw one.
Please let me speak
so,
before you attack.
Tiber says, hello, travelers. I'm Tiber. Could I take up some of your time? It would be very grateful if you would just listen. If you would just help me. I'm going to say, what troubles you, stranger? Thank you. It's my brother, you see. He and I went into Cloakwood to clear the woods of the spider colony that infest it. I know it sounds foolish, but my brother had found the sword Spider's Bane. The sword was created to kill spiders, and we thought we could become famous, heroes of Cloakwood and all that. But my brother hasn't returned yet, and it's been more than a week. Could you please go into the woods and find him for me? My mother would be so shattered if Chelik would be to be dead. We'll say we'll find your brother for you. And we're looking for a Chelik. All right, so Imoen, Trap Destroyer Extraordinaire. Thievery, break the trap. Trap has been destroyed. We're going to save it after we did that and begin to venture our way into Cloakwood against the huge spiders that are beginning to assault us. One spider dead. Move on to the second spider. Party can actually handle themselves fairly well, so I'm not too worried about it. As the party kills spider number 2 and spider number 3, there's actually 4 spiders there. Keldrick's hurt a bit, but no big deal. One more spider dead, and the final spider is about to fall. It just fell. Good job, group. We did well. All right, we cast a spell, Slow Poison, which cured the poison on a Khalid. All right, because I don't know where our friend Chelik is, I think that was his name. Double check that. Chelik, yeah. We will begin our exploration of the Cloakwood. This area is really pretty. There's a waterfall to our west, or to our east. There's ponds to our right, or to our west. And this area is just really pretty. On the overall, we just run into an Ettercap. Ettercaps are strong individuals. They actually took a lot of damage off Jaheira as they're fighting her. And the Ettercap falls, dropping a fun item. Jaheira, you are poisoned, so let's see if we've got a spell that can cure that. We do not right now. Alright, we just healed, and we're going to rest and see if we can't rest off the toxins. We were able to, and we rested for 16 hours in order to rest off the toxins. We're going to continue moving. I think if this game was to be any harder, rest would probably be disabled as to where it's at. All right, we found a scimitar, a ring. Found a scimitar and a ring. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put both of these on my boy down here, and we're going to identify them. We have Rashad's Talon we just picked up. The Rashad's Talon is named for Prince Rashad, a former ruler of a minor principality to the east. The blade and many of its prince possessions were taken by the disgruntled palace guards after his death. The role of the guards in this unfortunate affair was never determined, but the rumor has it that he all died within a year, slain by this very weapon. All right, so this is a 1d8 plus 2 scimitar. Actually may end up using it. We need a proficiency type of scimitar, though. Actually, what the hell? Rasad can use Rashad's weapon, and it's actually a fairly strong one. Actually, it's a 4 to 11, and it's definitely my melee option now that I realize I have it. I'm kind of excited there. It's cool. Well, what is this? Is this a different bullet? Bullet plus 1. Okay, that's what that is. So we're just going to combine our arms here. That's what I'm doing right now. By the way, I'm defining my arms on Rasad. I was like, that's cool. All right, let's find out what that ring was, though. Can we cast another spell? We can. It is a ring. Okay, wow. I like this ring. Okay, are you ready? So, the ring is the cursed ring of slight monsterism, the Iron Thorn. This wrought iron band is pitted and stained as if by acid. Between the two thorns formed by the band, a crude lump of silver on its head suggests the image of a skull. It is a weapon that changes the wearer's appearance to that of a zombie. It lowers the charisma of the wearer by 4. It also may only be removed by a remove curse spell. We're going to not wear that. We'll just put that up to be sold. Very nice. A little bit of money. That's going to be worth something, I believe. And we're leaving the armor that was left there. That was a really good, like, find, actually. We run across another giant spider. This one's a different color than the huge spiders we defeated earlier. However, it went down just as easy, giving us 400 experience. 450 experience. We continue moving forward through the Cloakwood as we are exploring south of where we were before, of where we were whenever we met the traveler who was telling us to look for his brother. We're continuing along the coastline here, cliff line, I should say, as we save every 15, 20 feet and work our way through this small area. So you can tell there's no battles going on, and all of a sudden we have an Ettercap at our disposal. We are, of course, continuing to have Rasad attack. I think once he gets a higher level, we may actually be able to have him rush in. But right now, his dex, even though his dex is decent, I do not believe he's strong enough to be doing any of that. The Ettercap falls pretty severely, pretty quickly. We're able to continue moving forward. We're continuing trying our best at mapping out the bottom section of the map. As the rains begin, we come across one more giant spider, and we wait for it to come to us, and our group begins attacking it before it ever reaches us. Emoin, critical miss! Wow, Emoin, come on, baby. You can do this a little better at rolling that 1 on the dice. No good. 12 damage from Kaldrick. Everyone goes to attack the giant spider again, and the giant spider falls. Another 450 experience. I think now that we've gained a few levels under our belt, we are definitely improving in a way that makes me happy. We're continuing to move south. Again, we're trying to show the southern tip of the map because I kind of want to get an idea of what we're dealing with, and remembering to quick save every so often just in case an encounter goes south. We have just run across another poisonous spider den. These are phase spiders, meaning they immediately teleported to us. We're going to reload because phase spiders are evil little boogers. And we're going to try to fight them one at a time as they move around quickly and inefficiently. What are you using? You're using that. Our girl, our baby, our friend here is in a lot of problems. We're going to have her drink a cure potion. And looks like the phase spider is badly injured. Rasad coming in there with his blade of killing damage. We are in a bad way right now. I need to seriously cast some sort of cure on her. She is dead, and I do not...
Does it never end?
Don't like that. I don't like this the way this fight rotates at all. So we're just going to move forward, let the phase spider come in. And now what we're going to do is we're kind of doing a bit of micromanagement. I don't want to use the wand to fireball. What I want to do is I want to see if I can put it to sleep. Let's see if that works. We're going to put it to sleep with him. We're going to have him rush in and attack. That would be perfect. I'm going to have Khalid rush in and attack. And the attack didn't really work, but we now have someone who's actually fighting it who could take the damage, like Khalid. And that went very well. Party gained 1,000 experience points, gaining Kaldrick a level. Very nice. Very, very nice. Now we're going to quickly go press R, which will grant us the level up option. Now this one gives us no proficiency slots, but gains us additional 7 health points, and our Thaco is reduced by 1. Armor class is still +5, or -5, I should say. Damage of 12 to 17 and 3 and 2 attacks per round. Not too bad. Another phase spider immediately begins assaulting us, and it looks like I kind of want Kaldrick to get in there and do some damage. The phase spider is defeated fairly simply, and we roll down the entire group. No! Okay. Okay. Jaheira ended up passing during that fight because that phase spider rolled in and poisoned her. Very bad day for our friend here. I do believe he's got a potion he can drink. And we're going to have everybody assault the phase spider. The phase spider then died, putting Khalid in level up range. Again, another level up. This level up increases his save or decreases his saves versus paralysis, rod, petrification, breath weapon, and spells. Again, gains him a lot of health points. Of course, Thaco and his lore gets increased. I think it was his cleric level that went up that level, so we probably also get some cleric levels as well, some cleric spells. So we need to probably look into that for Khalid, and that is not the case, not the case, not the case. Okay, I was hoping Kaldrick would get more spells. He did not that round. That's okay. We, of course, save it and move forward very slightly. The Fate Spider coming in. And us moving into this format has definitely helped us quite a little bit. Rasad did a save versus death, which is very nice. He actually made the save versus death, and we survived. Save versus death is one of those things that's kind of terrifying, but another 1,500 experience or 10.5 experience. You can't beat it. You can't beat it with a stick. Okay, Imoen, let's break this trap down because we have a trap again, and we don't like those. Experience 25. Let's check our map. We are in a territory that we have pretty much explored the entire southern section of the map, and now we're beginning to move north along the left edge here as we come across another trap. Again, this is why we carry Imoen with us. She is the trap master. I believe Rasad also has trap finding skills, and I think I set that up on purpose for if anything was to happen and I was to lose Imoen. Which, why would I lose my baby girl? Okay, I found looks to be some sort of outcropping, a beautiful, beautiful waterfall held by a dam. And I found a way into the Cloakwood proper. So we better be ready for a battle. And I also found a sword spider that moved incredibly smoothly. I kind of love the sword spider. And it was 1,500 experience. Not bad. So what we're going to do is we're going to rest outside of here. And we did save it beforehand. Everyone is healed. We are going to quick save it and move into this cave. We have found a new character. Actually, I'm going to reload it because... Hold on. I'm going to get rid of this text because...
No!
We're going to reload this. Okay, I couldn't see the text. There's a lot going on in that room, so we need to be very careful. All right. Immediately, a sword spider comes to attack, and Setral, this person in the middle says, "Kill my meat, my pets." Says, "From the look of the surrounding area, deadly spider attacks, no surprise. Why do we venture in this vastly cave?" I'm actually going to say, "Hey, wait, we've come to benefit from your divine wisdom. You've come here to learn from my instant wisdom. Speak quickly. It is a wonder that this creature is interested in talking. I grow curious what it has to say. Is the layer in imminent death?" Well, how have you, what is your name? He says, "My name is Sinzio. That is my name." Says, "How do you know anything about the Iron Throne?" "I know nothing about this Iron Throne, and you shall all die." All right, so we have a bit of a problem on our hands. A bunch of characters. What I'm going to do is we're going to deselect everyone. We're going to just select everyone and have them move up here quickly. All right. Buddy, get the fuck up there. Go. Zan, it's time for Fireball, baby. Right there. Kaldrick, get out of there now! All right, group, begin assaulting that right there. Okay, now, Zan, again, Fireball. He says, "Wait, I will not resist. Kill me, but I first want to tell you how my curse, to get it off my chest. My curse is that all I remember now. It used to be beautiful and powerful, but an exotic sorceress with many powers at my command and suitors at my door. But I only had eyes for one man, John Iniricus. He was a great and powerful wizard, the only man worthy of my affections, or so I thought. Though I lusted for John, he cared little for me, and he had another whom he was married, Leia Chinova. The world is a haven sorrows as it is, but some is not good enough. That was Zan, by the way. Stental says, so I plotted and schemed and finally came up with a way to rid the world of Tenova. When the deed was done and Tenova lay dead, I was exultant, but not for long. Moments of joy are fleeting, but feeding fireflies in the darkness, says Zan. John went mad with fury and used his powerful magics and divined the identity of his wife's murderer. I guess that might have been the case. He arrived at my tower and I allowed him entry, desirous to finally consummate our love. John disabled me with a spell, then he cursed me to this body and set spiders to feed me and keep me alive. You see, if you were my friend, you would kill me. Deliver what you wish for, my lady. But we may not be in a position to deliver an immortal blow to a fire as powerful you and your minions. Someone else might do it. You'll wish to be dead because of the way you look in the spiders? What if I told you that a spell on you, simple illusion nature, and I could spell in an instant? Would that make you happy? Or perhaps you realize... Okay, basically...
I'm getting weaker.
The fight's over!
It's possible.
Whoa! Whoa! Taking Zan into that fight with you actually allows you to heal her! She goes, oh, my body, I'm beautiful again, I'm gorgeous. The storm has gathered, and to match my fear, the rain is crying for my hurt. Revenge is all I have now. It's nothing else beyond it. Revenge for what John did to me, and I will have it. All right, so she left, which is bad.
No!
Sadly, there is no option for him to make it out of this alive, I don't believe. So, sadly, fireball.
Better part of that. No!
Come on, fireball, fireball, fireball.
I am a dead man.
It's about to cost a lot because we're going to revive everybody. All right, we're going to have to heal everybody, but we lost Khalid.
Please.
All right, so here's what we didn't lose Khalid. We lost everybody else, and as much as I hate to admit it,
A hopeless crusade.
wow, my entire party just died. I'm not going to be able to carry everything out, so what I'm going to do is carry the most important stuff out. And everyone's alive. Everyone's dead. Can I raise dead? Can he raise dead yet? I don't think he can. I don't think I have that ability. I don't think I gained that spell for a while, actually. I think that's a level like 3 or 4 spell. Spiritual hammer. No, I don't think you can raise dead for a while. No, I don't think you can. I think raise dead's like a level 4 or 5 spell. So sadly, this is one of those situations where it may just behoove me to quick load and figure out another way to do that fight, because that fight is kind of bad. Yeah, we found Chalek's body. He has the Bane of Spiders on him. But, so that's where Chalek is. Okay, cool. We'll reload. I'm thinking about how the hell I'm going to do this fight, because I don't see a way to do it without getting someone killed. Or maybe, I have an idea. Hold on, let's go with the next spell. another spell. I want to say if I do like bark skin on Zon. And then do... Okay, I know what I'll do. We're going to try this. This may not work. But I'm going to cast a bunch of spells, then walk in there real quick. So Zon is the one that... This basically... okay, so now we know the spider's coming, right? So what we're going to do is I'm going to cast a fireball into the middle of the room. That really hurt everything, thankfully. And I'm going to cast another one into the center of the room. And drag our boy back. We're going to grab her and cast an Entangle. I don't know if Entangle works. All right, so we can now go through the dialogue, and she'll be cured. She'll be cured, right? And then she runs away. That's fine. Okay, she runs away. Right, Khalid died again, which is weird. Why does he keep dying? He's not in the path of any of the like fireballs or anything else. Come on, come on, come on! Zan! Alright. Get in there. Go, everyone. Assad, what are you doing? Get your weapon out. Go. Why is my character dying? Everyone else is fine, weirdly. It's just a case of dealing with the weirdness of the like there's a bunch of Eder caps and there's a bunch of things going on. And I need to just we're gonna kill the Eder caps.
I could use a little patching up.
I know you can, baby boy. I know you can. I'm gonna let you heal.
I could use a little patching
Come
up.
on. Fucking heal him, dudes. Let's see here. What am I looking for? I'm looking for... I thought I had a potion. I have an elixir of health. There we go. Damn it! The main character's been killed, so you just gotta reload. That's annoying. What the hell? Go back. Continue. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. How do we do that fight without dying? Because, here's what we'll do. We'll get everybody... I know what I'll do. I have to pause it as soon as I get in there. All right, I'm trying. I need to... Can you tell us about the Iron Throne? Okay, cool. So what I want to do is first things first. Zan, Fireball. You... Okay. Zan is going to cast Fireball. Like now. Now. All right. These three are going to attack the sword spider. Thank you. All right, we're going to heal her. All right, that's fine. We're not moving into the room all that much. So basically what I'm doing is I'm forcing only the encounters that have to happen. Because if you move further into the room, other encounters begin to happen, right? So if I don't force myself into the middle of the room... Go. Alright, so we're moving on to attack everybody. What the hell? Why is he being targeted? Stop! Apparently, Khalid just wants to die. That's the goal here, I think. I think that's the plan. Khalid just is trying to die right now. Damn it, Khalid!
Blast it, Khalid! You die. I swear you'll never hear the end of it.
Basically, it's the sword spider took him out, but that's annoying. All right, so those three are dead. We're gonna have to pick up his stuff because I'll just revive him. It's fine. Rasad carry the rest. All right. Save. That's fine. We're going to creep around the edge of the room because I know there's more there. They are. There's 2 Ettercaps and a problem. And I want all of you to, except for Zon, to move back here. Go Zon, 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 Zon! Got it. Now, all of you turn your AI back on and attack the sword spider. Now! Alright, sword spider's dead. Everyone turn to assault the Ettercap. Ettercap's dead. We did it. Okay, good, 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 good. Alright, we're going to grab the stuff from the room. I think that's everything in the room. Yeah, that's a cleared room. Okay, cool. Room's been cleared. I'm going to pick up the rest of the stuff. Who was just over encumbered? Damn it. All right. Okay, so what we're going to do is we found Chellick's body. What we're going to do is, now that we found Chellick's body, let's go inform the brother where that he's... Oh, I just walked out with only Jahira. I didn't mean to do that. Party. How do I... What the hell's going on? Go up here. Where is this? Why did that close? Sorry, I was trying to get the entire party, and the party menu closed down, which is weird. All right, so our goal is to make our... Shit, we just got caught in the trap because we weren't paying attention. Damn, trap. That's fine. The web trap. Come on, everyone. Damn it. Party. AI. Hello. There we go. I was waiting on Emoin to see the trap, and Emoin just refused to see the trap for some reason. All right. Continuing on. Zan says, the rain in this place, it tastes salty, the rain of tears. It would have consoled me that her death should not be unmoored if it were not such a poor consolation. I agree, Zan. It was a pretty poor consolation. All right. Damn it. Grab everybody. I don't know why I keep doing that by accident. I keep actually pressing 1 on the keyboard, and it's making things very difficult. Do I have to bring Chellick's body back? I hope I don't. That would be very painful. Not like bad painful, but definitely a pain in my ass. Oh boy. All right. All right, we got 2 huge spiders to kill, and both of them have been defeated. With relative ease, honestly. We're almost to the final clearing where Tiber stands. And no shit. We have to bring back the body. Okay. So who can carry him? Nobody can. Okay. Does his body remain if we just leave and come back? Probably. So what we'll do is we'll leave. We'll go back to the temple. We're going to travel back to the temple. That was actually really easily done, so that's fine.
Good on you if you saved the day.
Not going to worry about what's Gavin.
Their thunder's blessings upon you.
I don't. That sounded like a mod character. That dialogue sounded awful. Probably is a modded character, so I'm just going to ignore it. And we need to revive our boy. Raise dead on him. Raise dead. Oh, I can't. Oh, I need to actually use this one. Sorry. Wrong math. There we go. Dead raised. Nice. Cool. Awesome. All right, so now that everybody's back alive, we can leave now. I accidentally clicked Khalid, and Khalid's like, I want to be picked. Let me be picked. Let me be picked. We're going to go back to sleep at an inn and then go retrieve the body. I think that's going to be the best way to go about it. And then it's probably high time for us to also get a look at this sword here and see if we can't get it. I did. Everyone, get your butts over here. Ya dingbats. Why am I having so many problems with the identification of stuff, or with the movement today? Spider's Bane, by the way, is a sword +2 sword. And it's only a D10 +2, so that's not that great. It's not like awful. But it's not like the best thing in the world, so probably decent to sell someday. So what we'll do is we'll also move some other stuff over to my boy here, my boy Zan, and we're going to just cast some identification spells. We have a Wand of Frost. Ooh, very nice, very nice. And we have a Ring of Folly, a Discipliner. Off the Bane of Careless Mage, this ring has been also used to promote humility. Hergut Znorin, a Grand Wizard of Narfell, would give the Discipliner to the most skilled and egotistical students. Through their blind arrogance, they would mistake the ring as a reward for their obvious brilliance and not the punishment of a disapproving teacher. That'd be really cool to sell, I think, actually. Really cool. Zan, I may have picked just you, but everybody should come along when I click you. All right, we're going to go to an inn real quick, rest up, head back to Cloakwood, and grab that body. That was a neat little quest, to be honest with you. We can also sell stuff for her. We can, let me see where my bandit scalps are. There they are. I got 10 of them. That's 500 gold. Very nice. Very, very nice. That 500 gold will go a long way towards our sleeping habits. We'll sleep for a week. I'm joking. All right, we slept. Oh, did we sleep? Did I forget to hit the button, didn't I? Royal Rent. I forgot to click the rent button. All right, there we go. Everyone slept, so we're fully healed. Hooray. And now we can leave. Actually, we can't leave yet because we still have to do some inventory movement. All right, we're going to move the helmet back to him, move his plate armor back to him. Got a pair of bracers he can probably wear. Move the shield back to him. Move his arrows back because he had a bunch of arrows on him. Also had a bow. I don't know what the hell happened to that bow. Probably broke somehow. Probably just dropped it and didn't see it. Grab that. Damn it. I keep right-clicking the characters instead of just left-clicking them. All right, let's put that there. Can I, like, quick equip these? Is there any way to quick equip? Probably not. It doesn't look that way. All right, cool. I need his sword, which is where? Who has his sword? This is the Spider's Bane 2. He can use the Spider Bane 2, actually. But where is his sword located? There's his bow. I didn't remember who I had pick up his bow. No. Actually, I do know exactly who I had to pick up his bow. That would have been Rasad. I had Rasad pick up the rest of the weapons, so. Grab his longsword +1. There we go. Longsword +1 is right there. There we go. And now we can equip his stuff in his quiver. That way, if he is to be a ranged combatant, he can be. All right. That's fine. There we go. And is there a way we probably can sell most of the stuff inside this? Actually, I'm going to put that crappy ring into the bag too. Oh, we got a velvet bag. That's useful. My thought process, we'll put the Wand of Frost up there. I've also got another Wand of Fire, which we can use. Probably want to pick up another wand at some point, but I think we're okay right now. I do need to pick up more throwing daggers, though, so we'll do that real quick. And, yeah, let's get everyone over here so we can buy things. Thank you. What do you have for sale? I want more. Oh, I have more throwing daggers. Never mind. I thought I didn't have as many as I'd like to admit. I thought I had less. Okay. That's fine. What is the dagger she's using? Probably. I don't know what she's using, actually. I'm looking through the stuff here. Bullet, bolts, arrows of biting. Yeah, no, never mind. Shadow armor is 11 grand, which is a hide in shadows armor. That is a really cool armor piece. The army scythe, the dagger of venom +2, leather ammo belt, which is, I don't know what that does. Scroll, Waskashi, potion of giant strength. I sold him a lot of gems over the course of time. Two-handed sword, a flail +1. Nestor's dagger. I've sold a lot of cool stuff here. Now that I look back and I'm like, oh cool, what have I sold? I also have a medium shield +1 for some reason, and that I don't remember having a reason for. All right, we'll get rid of all this stuff here shortly. And by this stuff, I mean jewelry, as you can hear me moving it around. It reminds me of sometimes I get reminded of the sounds. What is this? Just a medium shield? Why am I just using a medium shield? Where's that shield +1? There it is. And this is the medium shield +1. There we go. And that decreases armor class to 3. Armor class 1, armor class 7, armor class 10 on Emoin. Or on Zan. I think his armor class is crap. Okay. There we go. Now we can leave. Okay, now we can go back and get the body. I'll just have to slow walk it back. That's fine. 36 hours north. Probably going to get waylaid while we're doing it. We did not, which is fine. And now we got to make our way back over there. And I think that's going to... that's probably the weirdest part about this whole adventure is I don't know of a cleaner way back. There may not be. So we're just going to have to walk our way back and just, like, quick save as we move along, because I don't remember if enemies just respawn on their own. I'm pressing the wrong button. I pressed L instead of M, so I'm reloading the game. And I'm just going to have to kind of play it by ear. If I run into phase spiders, that's going to be a problem, but it's not going to be that big of an issue, I don't believe. We are quick saving it pretty much every, like, 45 feet. We just ran into a giant spider, just one. It's not really got that much of a chance to beat us, even though, yeah, it's not too bad. It is trying to do damage, but it's failing miserably, and everybody is firing at it and missing pretty hard. Giant spider took some major damage, and we get another 400 experience. This is a really good, like, if you're following, I guess, 2nd edition standard stuff, this is a really good area for, like, decent amount of experience, I guess. All right, so who gets to pick this up? I'm going to have him pick this up. Probably going to overweigh him. And he is encumbered. Okay. So how much did that weigh, like, total? Okay, let me do this right here. I'm going to try to lower his weight real quick. Hopefully it'll work. All right, we lowered the weight on Khalid just enough so he could walk with the body. And we'll just keep him at the back for now, which is where he was at anyways. He was near the back. Right now he's fine. But we're just going to have him act as a bowman. Zan asked if we're having any nightmares. I'm going to say I hadn't had any recently. He says, I'm used to die nightmares, which is why I revere more often than not. Just started not long ago, have they? Not long after I tried with the Nazgul, now I'm just going to think of it. I wonder. And there was something else, wasn't there? I've started to receive abilities, gifts. Exactly. This makes perfect sense. I have heard of similar cases before, but I wouldn't like to have you like the wrong idea. Thing is, more than once, elves and men receive visions or prophetic dreams, together with wondrous abilities, if they were chosen by the gods to perform a great mission. If so, we are in great danger. Zahn wouldn't be Zahn if he didn't mention danger. What else can I say? You're doomed. All right, that was a cute bit of dialogue from Zan, and I actually really like it. I like that dialogue from Zan. I don't know if that's actual in-game dialogue, but that was a good bit of dialogue. So we've got the body of the brother. What was the brother's name? Chelek. We got the body of Chelek in our inventory, and we are slowly making our way back to his brother. I'm probably going to see if we can give him back the... why did all my characters just pile up there and get stuck? That was weird. All right, we have some huge spiders going on. Immediately, the group slayed one of them. Huge spider, of course. Khalid is, of course, staying in the back like he's supposed to. Very good job. Very well done. 270 experience for the group. Actually, more than that, but yeah, same difference. All right, we meet Tiber, and Tiber says, Chelek! Oh, Chelek, how will I ever tell my mother? I was so stupid. I should have stopped this stupid idea. Such a waste, such a waste. You can keep the damn sword. It's been more of a curse than anything else. Thank you for bringing my brother's body. There's little you could have done. And we gained 800 experience, and we obtained the Spider's Bane. I'm not too sure if I particularly enjoy gaining the quote-unquote Spider's Bane, because it really is not going to help me because I don't use two-headed swords. So it's kind of a bit of a moot point kind of situation where it's not bad, but it's not good either. It's kind of just in the middle. We defeated 2 more spiders that have popped up. Zan came in for the fight this time, which is fine. We're going to rest for the night. We just quick saved it, and now we've rested for the night. And I think this is a good place to call it quits for tonight. 50 minutes is a solid episode, especially after I've been back for the first time in a couple weeks. I'm very happy to be back. Just so anyone who's wondering about my health, I am doing better. I'm healing on the all in all, as I have said. If you like to listen to, if you like some more retro content, you can check out the Patreon, where I have just finished, as recording this episode, my run of Simon's Quest, which is a video podcast, but it's a video Let's Play series. You can check that out. That may go public in a few months. I don't know. We may see. It's pretty terrible in audio quality. Like, I didn't edit it at all. There's no editing done, so it's kind of but I am working on it because I'm also going to be doing Hide next. So I'm going to be starting that one soon. So if you want to check that out, check anything I do out, you can check out the Patreon. Patreon's a little skim on what I've got going on right now, but I am working on another I'm working on 3 different breakdown episodes. They're long breakdown episodes as I take notes, beat games. The current game I'm actually working on, I was working on JQ 2, but I reached a point in the game where I was so bored with the game that I decided to move to something I was less bored with and go back to JQ when I can stomach it. I moved over to, I might just actually do a breakdown on what JQ is with where I'm at with the boredom involved. But I'm working on Final Fantasy 13. I'm actually playing it as part of the JRPG, or the RPG After Years RPG club. And playing Final Fantasy 13. I'm about 25 hours into it as of the recording. I just got into Grand Pulse. If you want to follow those exploits, you can check out the Discord where I talk about it. And you can also check out in there as for other stuff as well. Later this year, we are going to be participating in the Final Fantasy V 4-Job Fiesta. I'm going to be playing the NES version, my modded NES version I used for the playthrough I did for the breakdown. And we're going to see how far we can get in that. And I might even record that, might make that like a part of the Retro Suffering playlist on Patreon. So if you're interested in listening to my exploits with that, you can. I absolutely love that game. So with that said, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. My name is Kylie Kane, and you hopefully enjoyed this episode. Follow me on Twitter, Patreon, any of the locations. I think I have all sorts of stuff. And share the podcast with friends. If you like it and you want to see more or you want to hear more, I need to know somewhere. So thank you for listening, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.